Hey everyone, welcome to my crypto updates today. So let me see what we have here for today, and let's see. So today is a red day. Almost everything is in red. So Bitcoin has dipped pretty maybe a couple of thousands compared to yesterday. I really haven't dig what actually went wrong, but there are some projects. Just now I spotted Rune, right? It dips to about $8 plus. Let me see. Yeah, $8 plus. So keep a lookout. And the rest are really not on big offer, but do some. I mean, it don't drop really a lot. So I mean, Binance was 240 over when Bitcoin was about 31,000. So we can take note of some of these projects to see whether they have a huge slash off offer before it picks up again. And right now, so far, Reef actually drops pretty quite okay. I mean, if it drops more, I personally feel that Reef has some potential in terms of like they are linking up those centralized exchange and decentralized exchange together. So they have contracts with Binance. So definitely, I feel there's some potential with Reef. Yep, and WingLink. Okay, WingLink has some, I would say, have some business dealing with Justin from Tron. So you guys might want to take a look in that. But there's really not much discount right now. And yeah, so far we just have to keep monitoring. And there's some news that my good friend sent to me today. So El Salvador president wants Bitcoin as a legal tender, right? So we are looking at more and more people, even influencers or businessmen or even investors, VCs or even country presidents, right, are coming on board in the cryptocurrency trend. So they are actually looking to push cryptocurrency to the mainstream. And this is really a good news for us. I mean, Bitcoin is still our leader somehow. And if Bitcoin goes up, everything usually, those potential projects will goes up, right? Because a lot of them trade in Bitcoin as well. And this is something that I don't expect. Norton added Ethereum mining capabilities. I mean, to me, this is pretty crap. But even antivirus company is looking to come on board on cryptocurrency. I mean, this is, to me, I don't find it useful because if I really want to mine Ethereum, I will use my own GPU to do that before 2.0 kicks in for POS. And Norton, based on what I used before, Norton is pretty slow and laggy. So personally, I don't think it really helps that much. But for people who don't even mine Ethereum before, maybe it helps a little. So I don't know how well it will go, but definitely you can see more and more businesses coming onto this cryptocurrency. I mean, we know cryptocurrency is here to stay, right? It's the future. So, and since right now we don't have much offers on crypto, for those who feel that you want to leverage on some of the 30 to 40% gain, you can consider grabbing some while Bitcoin is down. And for those who are looking to diversify a little, so what I mean by diversify, I'm a fan of cryptocurrency because I personally feel that crypto is the future. So right now this is NFT, and this game is called Splinterlands. I don't play this game, but what fancy me is the for this game, right, is the land, because a good friend of mine introduced me to this. Till now I still don't play it, but as you know, this land, right, there's a total of 150,000 procs, right? That means I think for this alpha land, it only comes with this limit. So everything with a limit, right, you see potential in business and upside. You get what I mean? So, but what I want to say today is not focusing on this 150,000 procs. We are focusing more on track and region. So by getting a proc, right, you'll be getting random places around the map. And personally, I won't recommend you to invest in a prop. If you want, at least invest in a threat, because at least you get a keep building, which is indestructible. I mean, this is godlike, right? I mean, when you play games, right, and you know that when there's this indestructible building, you know that the other buildings that you built will be destructible. So this is something pretty solid, and you may have a chance to get a castle, right? I mean, this is 1 in a 10 chance, if I'm not wrong. And if you are able to stretch further, I would recommend you to try a region, because a region is 1000 procs. So a track is 100 procs, right? 100 procs, you get a free keep building, and you get it for cheaper, because 1 proc is $20. And if you get 100, you get some discounts, right? And if you get 1000 plots, right, at least get a region, not getting 1000 plots, but get a region equivalent to 1000 plots, right? You get 9 keep buildings and 1 castle building, and castle is one of the most valuable in the land as well, besides resources. So why am I sharing this investment I would say opportunity to you? Because why? If you are looking at region, right? I mean, if you purchase a region that's 1000 plots, so the developer will try to place all the plots, right, close to each other. That means you are getting a region. So you just put it this way: 150,000 plots in this land. So if you divided them into regions, it means there are only 150 regions, right? So inside these 150 regions, all these single plots, right, has a voting right on what will become in the land. You get what I mean? So this is I don't play this game, but this is not the most important thing, because if you want to read more, you can actually click on this learn more to read more about these updates. But there are actually resources, right, that you need in different land types in order to mint NFT. If that means, right, as a player, you are able to own this land, right, and create NFT to sell to other players, and the game itself won't sell any of this. So you see there's demand for this land, and holding this land, right, you are able to earn their tokens, which will be releasing very soon, and it's a total no-brainer. So if you feel that currently now the prices of crypto there's not much huge dip, right, you still want to invest in something else, you can consider this, because actually, at least, right, in Singapore, owning a land, the prices will increase. You get what I mean? So prices will increase because the land is limited. So I treat this as a limited resources as well, and when there's more players who actually hop into this game, those late comers, right, will have to buy land from the open market once all these are sold out. This is a retail price. So you get what I mean? So I personally feel that the land will go up, the price will go up maybe 10 times or even more, depending on the quality of land that you get. And some people want to monopolize. If you treat this as a business perception, I would say if you look at it at a business mindset, right? So you are able to create NFT and sell to other people. You are able to earn money from that, right? So when there's money earning potential, people will be willing to buy lands just to earn money, or even for long term, right? So definitely I see some upsides in there, maybe 3 times, 10 times, or even more, depending on the demand and supply. So if you're not in a rush to sell, you can hold it for more than a year, because I think they will issue the tokens based on the number of assets you hold in Splinterlands, right, over a period of 1 year. So land is one of the asset that actually gives you the most tokens, I would say. But it also depends on how many, maybe some players have a lot of assets, but based on my calculations, land is one of the most value for money right now, at least for me. And hence, if you want to invest, you can really consider all this. I mean, if you cannot afford to stretch so much, right, you can consider getting a tract, right, but don't get a plot. I mean, you can get a plot, but you'll be missing out a lot of stuff. You will be expensive, and you don't have a building that's at least a keep or building, right, or castle. So at least try to stretch for a tract, and I hope you will be able to profit once they release. I think by the end of this year, right, for the land deed or something like this. The mid of this year they are doing something to it, but the playability for land will be by end of this year. So this is one thing that I will recommend if you guys want to look at it. It's still in crypto, it's NFT. So for those who don't know what is NFT, it's a non-fungible tokens. So right, you can Google and know more about it, but it's still part of cryptocurrency. And I would say NFT has many users, and personally I have some ideas, but I will share it in my later videos. And this is something I really like, the tokenomics. I really like the potential of this project. And if you want to consider getting some tracks or some region, you can go ahead right before it runs out, because for the past few days, right, I think just now there's 2 purchases of region, suddenly it drops by 2,000. So I don't know how long this will last. So if you want it really, grab it early, right? And for today, I want to make some special announcement to thanks those kind souls who actually supported our fundraising for neng coin and chta coin to list in SouthXchange. So our target is actually 0.25 BTC. The original price to list both of them is actually 0.27 BTC. So because of PVG and some council who actually started a vote, right? And SouthXchange gave us a good offer of 0.25 BTC. It's like a few $100s to $1,000 depending on the price of Bitcoin. And right now we are at about 72%, right, for both. So I just want to mention, right, and actually say thanks to them, like Will777, thank you so much, and Minosoy, Honglu, Space Monkey, Lawfen, BVG, and some anonymous council who really donated and supported our neng coin project to list them on this SouthXchange. And last but not least, we have another batch of donors for this chta coin, and anonymous council, Honglu, Space Monkey, Lawfen, Zobiter, Hank, BVG again, and some anonymous council. So I thank all of you for helping us to achieve our target, and so that we can move to the next level, pushing our mobile decentralization to the world, because we still believe, right, mobile is very scalable, just like how gaming exploded, right? Just like how mobile gaming exploded. Where I told my friends, mobile gaming is the future. When I was using iPhone 3GS that time, when I see Angry Birds, no one believed, right? No one believed. They say, nah, desktop is the mobile game cannot be desktop. I said no, mobile is, I mean, people will get, life will change, people will get busier, and people will spend a lot of time on transport outside. And I think mobile apps, mobile games will be the future, and it really happens, right? So mobile decentralization is the future. Okay, so we want to spread our movement to the world, and we are creating jobs. We are creating mining jobs for a lot of people, even underprivileged to the world. So I leave my details below for those who really want to see us to become big, right, and support our dreams and movement. Please donate to our address below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Take care.